Welcome to the podcast. This is a train wreck already.
This is, community college
I can't hear it.
kids. Go ahead.
Our guest today is Emma McCoy. She goes to Santa Barbara
University.
Yeah. Yeah, what else?
Of
what
Santa
else?
Barbara.
Yeah.
And majors in something sciencey.
Environmental science, am I right?
No. All right, come on down. Oh, yes.
We're on.
We did it. We're on. Go
Get
ahead.
off your phone.
I was waiting for you guys.
Podcast. You're way too loud.
I wanted to.
I
You're
still can't
way
hear
too
my...
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're set to go. We did this.
I still can't hear my microphone.
Welcome to the first podcast. Sienna can't hear. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it's relevant, so it's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
I can hear you outside the headphones.
Emma McCoy. Go ahead, Sienna, take it away. She's your friend.
Okay,
No.
so this is...
Thanks, Asia. Good to see you again.
Actually, would you like to introduce yourself? Because you are not.
Oh my god, we just
My
said
name
it's Emma
is
McCoy.
Emma McCoy. I go to the University of California, Santa Barbara, and my major is environmental studies.
We have that written down. How'd you mess that up?
Studies and science are very close
Nah, I'm
words.
saying science, studies is interdisciplinary.
Okay,
Key
let's
point.
start off by saying I've never seen you interested in the environment once.
Have you not seen her Twitter? She's like, I hate Trump.
He's a dumbass.
Wait, I don't
Yeah.
understand. Environment and Trump, how do those collide?
Well, you're never on Twitter, first of all, so it's fine.
How do those collide? Describe.
Because I was pointing.
Trump is a climate change denier.
Oh.
Among other things.
Got it. No, I get it now.
But I mostly just say I hate Trump when he does things that are dumb.
Yeah.
It's not like a blind hatred.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sienna tells me that you got an interview for Yale.
Yeah, how was that?
Yeah, that was fun.
What is that? Like, how does that even happen? To
They,
you,
like-
Emma McCoy.
They ask alumni in the area to interview like applicants. So an alumni who graduated, I think it was in like 1970 or something, interviewed me. And
Wait,
then, like,
so you had applied to Yale then?
yeah,
Okay.
she
No,
interviewed
she just
me,
got randomly
and
accepted.
then she like gave her notes to the university. It's just like to add like another thing to your application.
That you got interviewed by an alumni from Yale.
No, like it's just another thing that the Yale people can like look at because like they can get the notes from the alumni.
It's something other besides the application
Oh.
itself.
It's just like to add to the application to know
Yeah.
more about you.
I still don't understand, but sure.
So what did she ask you?
I don't know, not a lot of stuff. It was like she talked a lot of it. Honestly.
Okay, so when you were there, were you like, I'm definitely not getting into Yale, but like this is happening? Or was it like, maybe I have a chance?
It was like maybe I have a chance. Like it wasn't like my dream school, but like it was maybe I
mine's
have a
went
chance.
really badly.
I
Like,
have
you
an
would-
interview for Yale, but it's like no biggie, because it's like, that's not even my dream school. So it's like, why would
I didn't have a
go
dream.
there?
I didn't have a dream school. I just applied there just like I want to see if I could get in. And if I got in, I probably would have went. But I'm glad I didn't because I wouldn't have liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's a bunch of just other really smart people? Like I feel
Yeah,
like you would have loved
snobby
it.
people.
Oh yeah.
So, Sienna, did you apply to any schools and just get rejected by all of them? Or were you like, just like, I'm not even going to apply?
Yeah, I'm just like, I can't talk. I just didn't apply to any schools because I knew I would get rejected.
Wow,
Yeah.
that
Can
is
do.
like the lowest self-confidence.
You know I hate myself, like, all the way. I don't believe in myself at all. Yeah. This is a great start.
Well,
Cool.
Okay, go ahead, Sienna, ask your question. I've been kind of taken over.
Have you? Okay. So what did you apply to Santa Barbara? Like, what called you there? Do you like the beaches?
Well, yeah, I didn't even like know about Santa Barbara. I had never heard of it as a school until like I started looking at colleges.
Really?
Yeah, no, I literally never heard of it. And then I like it was my last choice. But like when I applied, but then like as it like rolled around to acceptance season, by the time that happened, I was like, oh, I think I want to go to Santa Barbara. And then I got rejected from almost everywhere. So, like, I didn't get into Yale. I got waitlisted at LA. I didn't get into USC.
Oh, you were waitlisted for LA?
Yeah. And I got to Davis and Santa Barbara.
You got into Davis?
Yeah.
I want to go to Davis, but...
Davis is cool, but Santa Barbara's better, so...
Yeah.
Santa Barbara has, like, one of the number one...
Party schools.
Environmental programs in the country. They're
Yeah,
basically
dumb.
the birth of environmental studies.
Yeah, but isn't that also a party school?
I actually didn't know it was party school until after I committed, that too. But yeah, apparently it's a party school. I don't really see it as being any more party school than other colleges, but I think it just has that reputation because of the area right next to the school. Isla Vista is like really densely populated, so like it just seems like there's more parties, but I feel like if you went to any other college, there'd be parties too. They just might be more spread out.
Wow,
Yeah.
so she got like the facts in. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Back to environmental studies.
Yeah.
What do you even like do? What got you into environmental studies? What was like? I want to do environmental studies for like the rest of my life. Like what was?
I don't know if I would do that for the rest of my life. I took AP Environmental my junior year, and I don't really remember like doing that material and going like, aha, like I like this. But at some point during my junior year, I would kind of realize I was like, this is something that's really important to me and I'm very passionate about, and like it's a very pressing issue, so I felt obligated to like do something about it. So I don't really know what I want to do with the rest of my life, but I just know in some way it'll be environmental and like having to do with helping the environment.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. Did Cornwall impact your decision for environmental studies? Like, how did your concentration, did that
Okay,
affect
hold on.
it?
For everyone who's like not involved with that,
That was a lot of fat words at once.
Cornwell was a teacher at our school, and he did PATA, which was like our art program, which they were both in. I was sort of in.
She dropped out.
You dropped out
First
halfway through
semester.
sophomore year.
And so they were in that, and that was like a big thing. So
Yeah.
for those of you who don't know, Cornwell was their teacher. Okay, go ahead.
So did Cornwall impact your decision with also like your concentration? Because that was environmental, but you like, you know, what you did, huh?
Yeah.
Louder.
It's actually like still in the lawn outside of LA.
It's like kind of
but-
broken. Like people are fucking with it.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
I don't really think he did. He just talks a lot, so I kind of like just tune him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not really. He just talks about Wooey a lot.
Yeah.
Well, do you know Kylie Brown?
Yeah.
Have you seen her like Snapchats at Humboldt?
No, not on Snapchat.
Okay, well, Humboldt, she goes to Humboldt and,
Yeah.
like, she does something environmental. But, like, they're outside all the time with, like, the forest and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that the difference between UCs and CSUs? Is one's more hands-on and one's more study.
Less the difference between hands-on. It's more like CSUs want to prepare you for a job, and UCs are more research-based. So, like, I'll still do things that are, like, in the field, but it's more about, like, learning about things and, like, learning how to research things than, like, oh, this is the job you're going to do after graduation. Here's the paperwork you'll have to do. Like,
I didn't even know that. I was like,
I just learned
school?
Yeah.
Sienna, you said you had a lot of notes written down. These are all your notes. I can't read it.
They are.
I can't read it either. It's like scribbles.
Thanks, guys.
I'm, like, staring at it, and I'm like, what do I ask? And I'm like, I don't know.
Okay. Do you like the independence of college? Because I know.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, because I know you like being away from your family.
Yeah.
Who likes their
How
family?
many siblings
Yeah.
do you have?
5.
5 siblings including you? Or so you're the 6th then?
Yeah, 6 in total.
How many are adopted?
3, younger. 3 are adopted. The 3 younger ones are adopted, and us 3 are biological. The oldest adopted, though, she's 6 months older than me, so we're, like, same age group. So, like, kind of the younger ones, but she's not younger.
So is she going to college too? Or?
No, she's still in high school. That's why I
Okay.
say she's younger.
Taji?
Quote unquote. Yeah.
She's older than you?
Yeah, her birthday's in March, mine's in November.
What the?
Yeah.
So,
So, yeah, there's, like, a lot of us.
how did it feel, like, moving into a dorm and not being, like, with any of your family, like, walking out, like...
It was really weird for the first, like, 2 hours. It was just, like, really mind-boggling being there and, like, wow, okay, I just, like, don't live with my family anymore.
Yeah.
But after that, it was, like, it's been really nice. They're just a lot. And, like, I like just being able to worry about myself. Like, when I come home, I have to worry about a lot about other people and, like, taking care of other people.
Alright, thanks for checking us out. If you want to see the full podcast, go on and check the link in the description. It's going to be patreon.com/communitycollegekids. Alright, thanks.